The Victor Chandler chase of 2002 and Get Real over on the far side, the first to begin from Davosky in the centre. Redemption just behind them over on the far side, third as they come to the first of 12 fences. Wave Rock jumps it in a handy position on the near side of the red and black jacket. They're followed by Cololta Storm, and further back in the field is Exit Swinger, followed then by Wahiba Sands, and Turgeonev is last of the 8 runners. Coming up to the second, and Get Real jumping it about 4 or 5 lengths clear of Wave Rock in second, 2 lengths away Davosky. They're 3 lengths in advance then of Redemption, followed by the Irish Raider Cololta Storm. Further back in the field, Wahiba Sands ridden well out of it on the outside there of Exit Swinger, and at the rear of the field is Turgeonev as they race past the judge now. They've got just under a circuit to travel in this Victor Chandler chase. And Get Real in the pink jacket shows the way in his customary role as trailblazer here by 2 to 3 lengths to in second a Wave Rock, then in third is Davosky tucked away, a length and a half further back then Cololta Storm, followed by Redemption, who's just lost a place as they come now to the third. Wahiba Sands out deeper on the track. They're followed then by Turgeonev, who jumps it at the rear. Exit Swinger second last. Heading now towards the fourth, and Get Real on the near side, bidding to make every yard here under Mick Fitzgerald. Just got in a fraction close to that, but they all jump it well. From in second, Wave Rock, then tucked away third is Davosky. Further back in the field then Wahiba Sands, just edging a bit closer as they come to the first of the ditches now, number 5. Further back in the field, Turgeonev is also getting closer. Leader jumped that particularly well. Redemption just a bit sticky at that back in the field. Cololta Storm behind him, and they're followed by Exit Swinger. Heading now to the sixth, which is the water, and out in front here Get Real steps over it in the lead from Wave Rock, half a length to Wahiba Sands, who's made rapid headway here in the centre to go up into second posse now as they race into Swindley Bottom. 1 length further back is Davosky, half a length to Turgeonev, followed then by Redemption, Cololta Storm and Exit Swinger. That's the field as they race out of Swindley Bottom now. They've got just on 6 furlongs to travel and 6 to jump, and Get Real nearest the camera comes towards 6 out now with a nice lead over Wahiba Sands, who's well there on the outside. Wave Rock is out deeper on the track in the red jacket. In behind them Davosky, followed next in the field by Turgeonev as they come to 5 out. Redemption just hard on their heels, followed then by Davosky. A gap in the field, Cololta Storm, and then Exit Swinger as they come to the last of the ditches now. Get Real puts in a shorty there, a bad mistake, and Wave Rock on the far side is very quickly at his side. So it's Get Real and Wave Rock together as they pass the half mile. They've got 3 left to jump, and Wave Rock takes it up clearly from Get Real. That was a costly mistake. Turgeonev coming there strongly. They're followed by Redemption, and further back is Wahiba Sands, who drops away. Exit Swinger running on well, followed then by Cololta Storm. They're on the turn for home. Wave Rock has kicked a length and a half in front. Turgeonev is running on well. He runs in behind, followed by Redemption, who's battling on as they come to the second last. Wave Rock in the centre, went through the top of that from Turgeonev. They're 3 or 4 lengths to Redemption, who's battling on, and further back in the field, Get Real, Cololta Storm. They've got 1 left to jump. And on the far side, Turgeonev is now powered clear. Gone 4 or 5 in front now of Wave Rock and Redemption. Coming to the last, Turgeonev jumps it cleanly, lands over at 4 in front now from Wave Rock, Redemption, Cololta Storm, and Turgeonev is going to win this. Turgeonev eased down in the run to the line by Richard McGrath, goes on to win it by 4 lengths. Turgeonev wins the Victor Chandler. Wave Rock is second, Davosky third, then Exit Swinger, Cololta Storm, then Redemption, Wahiba Sands, and Get Real is the last to finish. The winner is number 8, Turgeonev, owned by D.F. Sills, trained by Tim Easterby and ridden by Richard McGrath, ridden a most confident race. And that was the tip, of course, of the sponsor Victor Chandler earlier today in his interview with Angus Loughran. He was saying that Keith Stone, who's the assistant trainer to Tim Easterby, had tipped him this horse as a good thing, and so it proved to be the way he went to the line. Second is number 7, Wave Rock, owned by Sterling Racing Syndicate, trained by Philip Hobbs and ridden by Rupert Wackley. Third is number 5, Davosky, owned by Sir Robert Ogden, trained by Venetia Williams and ridden by Brian Crowley, and had to come from after making a mistake, had to battle on. 9-2 the winner. Fourth was number 3, Exit Swinger. So Turgeonev is the winner, ridden by Richard McGrath, a famous victory for him.
Well, this wasn't run at a great pace early on, and we thought that Mick Fitzgerald was waiting in front skew, but when it came to what mattered, the form horses just didn't have any finishing pace.
No, I do think it was a different gallop than last time, as you said. That he quite rightly, Mick Fitzgerald's trying to be clever in front, ride a waiting race in front, and for that they're all around him at Swinley Bottom, and they're all racing from Swinley Bottom. But beautifully produced, this horse by Richard McGrath, Turgeonev, and really just lovely. He's just got hold of his head, and the horse has got enough energy there to, even when he just pulls him back a bit, it still take him into a nice stride. But well done to Richard.
He could see that there wasn't a big one there, and he just played half careful, you know, woo, woo, woo.
But that's what you're talking about, horsemanship. When you can get a horse to flick over a fence as quickly as you can when you're going to long one, you know that you've got the art of jumping down to a tee. But a real decent performance, Jim.
Yes, not in the category of the Desert Orchids and the Waterloo Boys, but just the same, a very promising young